Anthony Hudson. Pretty warm day here for footy. The sides would be pretty happy with this turnout. Gary Lyon joins me for this match. Welcome, Gaz.
Cheers, Hutto. I've been waiting for this match all week. Practice matches offer the ideal scenario for experimentation, Hutto. Both teams will still be looking for the result.
Brisbane set to take on GWS Giants in this exhibition match today. They run on in full confidence. They're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. The banners look great as the players get set to run through them.
It's a battle in the GWS Giants forward line. If their forwards bring the pressure inside 50, it's going to give them a massive chance of walking out on top.
They run on in full confidence. They're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. I'm really looking forward to seeing how they play today.
Good call, Hutto.
And away we go with the opening bounce. Guides it down. Did well to control the ball. Umpire calls for the ball. Won it down. Taken by Cornelio. The ball goes over the boundary in the pocket. We'll get the ball tossed back into play. Umpire tosses it in. Taps it down. Doing well was McCluggage. Neal collects it. Hipwood hacking it out of there. Does well to cut off the kick. McCarthy steals possession. Goes backwards now. Bailey heads for home. The drop part sails between the big sticks. He celebrates hard after that. Puts the first goal on the board. The umpire set the bounce to restart the game. Linking by hand. Slams it onto the boot. A big contested grab. Go. He decides to go for home. On its way. He went for broke from a long way. And it paid off. That's his first. Berry celebrates with the fans. What a start for Brisbane. About to resume play. Tap came from Mumford. He's got the football now. Holding the footy. Constricted by Green.
Great attack on the ball carrier.
Mops up the loose ball. Uses his pace. Ball gets cut off. Mumford kicks hurriedly. Starcevic gets in a good position. Gives away a free for in the back. Drives the kick hard. Taking a nice grab.
Brisbane are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Moved on by Rich. 3 marks uncontested. Goes by foot. Birchall takes a strong mark. Birchall sends one up towards the wing. Good mark and looks to send it back. Green manufactures a handball. Hopper going for broke now. He's able to ride it home from a long way. That will settle his nerves. Gets his first on the ball. He's excited about that one.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. A great bit of play that resulted in that goal.
About to resume hostilities. Mumford won it down. McCluggage, hurried kick. Bailey wins the ball in the air. Takes a few deep breaths before this important kick. He goes for broke. The kick towards goal. A long effort at goal. And it goes all the way. Our second goal in the bag. A time to celebrate. And don't they get around Bailey. The Lions lead by 12. Wins the ruck duel. Takes possession.
Right footy.
The umpire will ball it up. What can you tell us, Gaz?
This is a great game, Hutto, and we can just sit back and enjoy it.
We'll get a ball up. One down. McCluggage collects the loose ball. He goes it alone. It's going to be close. A long way from home. And it goes a long way. What a goal. Celebrating hard. GWS Giants behind by 6. Mumford won the duel. Is in his possession. A drop punt through the goals. His teammates rush over. This one's all tied up. Back in the middle now. McInerney does well. What a huge goal by Neil. He puts through his first goal. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. The Lions doing well at the moment. Umpire ready to resume play. Won the hit out. He gets his hands on the footy. Gets a quick kick away. Gets his hands on the ball. Use the hands and gives away the free. Fans crossing their fingers, hoping he can put this one through the big sticks. 25 metres out. Taranto lining up now on a 45-degree angle. GWS Giants finds a way to get that one through. Gets his first. Smiles all round. Tight contest here. Scores locked up. Centre bounce. McInerney won the hit out. He gains possession. That kick goes offline. Brisbane starting to exert some dominance now. They lead 25-24. Considering the options on the kick in. Ends up turning this ball over.
Move it on.
McCluggage pulls the trigger. Looks okay off the boot. Drop punt straight through the middle. They get around him after that effort. Brisbane with the ascendancy over the Giants, leading 31-24. We resume hostilities. Slapped away. He has the ball. Quick handball. Green receives the ball. Kick on the way. Can't quite sneak through. And only a behind. GWS Giants close the gap to 6. Andrew to kick it in. A race for the loose ball. Just gets it onto the boot. Scoops it up. Just put it on the boot. Spills the mark. Put his body on the line. Puts on a big hit. Just goes bang. Hits him hard. And we'll get a ball up. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
I'm loving what this game is giving us right now.
Quickly onto the boot. Adams with a chance on the turnover. Drops the mark. Rushes with the kick. A great mark taken there. An easy grab for Archie. Kicks hurriedly. Ends up marking uncontested. Giving it off was Neil. Puts the foot down. Good mark on the run. They'll be pleased with that effort. A nice long goal. He's enjoying that goal. Brisbane could kick the last 2 goals. Brisbane by 2 goals. Thumped clear. He's got the footy in his hands. With the ball now. We'll have another ball up. Tap down. Has it now.
No prior.
The umpire calls for a stoppage. One it down. Hacking it out of there. Takes the mark. Robinson kicks it. He done. Just landed in his back. Cameron sets his sights on the goals. 1 quarter down and 3 to go. Plenty of football still to be played. The score's Brisbane 37, GWS Giants 25.
Brisbane started well. Now it's time for them to do it for 4 quarters.
Cameron drives it home from a long way out. Look at them celebrate that effort. Brisbane lead is now 18. We're ready for second quarter action. We're back in motion. McInerney clears the contest. Zorko throws the ball away. Uses it now. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Works it across the ground. Cummings leading the race to the loose ball. Gets the ball out of heavy traffic. 3 doesn't take the mark. Got the hands free. Has a man running for him. Hurried kick. A chance to gather the ball.
Thank you, guys.
Now we will get a ball up. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
This is a classic game you're seeing right now.
Thank you.
The umpire calls for it. McInerney just swats it away. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. Ball ends up with the opposition. Oh, what about that? That was really special. Green couldn't be happier with that goal. GWS Giants has dropped more than 2 goals behind. McInerney won the hit out. Mumford handballs. He wins possession. He heads for home. The kick towards goal. No problems with that kick from Hopper. Pretty happy with that one. GWS Giants have kicked back-to-back goals. Just 2 goals in it. Green squeezed the handball through. Ball up called. Punches it clear. A clean pickup. McCluggage looking a bit sluggish out there. Danaher spills it. Berry with a chance to light things up. Brisbane by 7. Haynes players move as they look to provide an option. McCarthy going for number 1. He acknowledges the crowd. 13 points the difference. Back with another centre bounce. Thrashes it. Lyons grabbed it clean. Green quickly onto the boot. He wins the ball in the air. Hill should be able to put this through.
Move it on!
He drives it towards goal. It's somehow pitched over the line, and it's a goal. Gets his first. He loved that one. Just under 2 goals the difference now. The game is back underway. Hammers it. Archie keeps coming. Neil needs a chance to rest. Uses the bump. Shows some physicality. Birchall hit the man hard. Birchall won himself a free. Starcevic marks in a bit of space. Strong with the body and wins the mark. Robinson uses it by foot. Picked off the deck. Picked up by Kelly. Just handballs into space. He wins possession. Hacking it out of there. Marked by Zorko. Uses it by foot. Steady hands there as he holds that one.
Move it on.
handsome reward for his efforts. Brisbane 56 lead GWS Giants 43.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal.
Back in the middle as the Rucks go at it. Clears the contest. Controlled well off the bounce. Moves the ball by foot. Nice hands. Testing shot outside 50. He looks like he needs a spell. It never really looked like going through. The scoreboard starting to worry GWS Giants now. The mark is taken by Starcevic. Puts it on the boot. McCluggage with an easy mark. Manufactures the handball. Up for grabs for 3. Gets a quick kick away. Just gave it away. Bailey hits him hard. Lobs the handball.
Advantage!
What a fantastic goal. Congratulated by his teammates. Brisbane with a 3-goal lead. Back in the middle now. Swats it. This is Himmelberg. Rushes with the kick. Keefe heading to the bench. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's great to watch.
Thank you, Ivan.
Thumps it clear. Great control there. Just put it on the boot. Cumming takes it well. He drives it. It's a foot race to get this one. Going for goal number 1. He delivers with a drop pass. Smiles all round. GWS Giants won't be happy to see that scoreboard. Back in the middle to resume play. Mumford with the punch. Finding the ball was Hipwood. Ball up in the centre square. Mumford got a fist to it.
Thank you, Ivan.
Will get a stoppage. Punched away. Fighting hard was Hipwood with a driving kick. Green collected the ball well. A good job keeping it in play there. Couldn't complete the play. Ball out of bounds. Green coming on. The umpire will throw it back in. Toss back into play.
Brisbane are making the most of their ruck dominance. It's one area of their game that seems on top here.
Hurried kick. Danaher looks to get onto the football. Has to do better than that in the mark contest. Goal-scoring opportunity for Cameron. Testing shot outside 50. Lining up from a 45-degree angle. Needs a bit of a rest. Looking to kick goal number 2. No issues with that drop pass. Cameron loves that goal. Brisbane beginning to apply their supremacy on the scoreboard with a lead of 68 to 50. Mumford hurls it away. Hipwood picks up the loose ball. Did well to get a hand in. Gone! What a tackle! Kelly sticks the tackle.
A great defensive effort.
Move it on.
Got boot to ball. A chance to reload the attack now. Neal puts it on the boot. Robinson hangs on to that one. Not sure if he has the journey from here. Using every ounce of energy he has left. A great goal. Robinson loved kicking that one. Brisbane stretched the lead to 4 goals. About to resume hostilities. Mumford with the hit. Has it now. Quickly. A good second term. See the scores. Brisbane 74 and the Giants 50.
Brisbane have controlled the play well and deserve this lead at halftime.
Well, the third quarter has begun. Back in the middle to resume play. Clears the contest.
No prior.
Ball up in the centre square. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
I'm waiting for something to change the way this game is going right now.
Wants to move it quickly. He has to hold on to those. And now we'll have a ball up. Mumford thrashes it. McCarthy with clean hands for a difficult bouncing ball. Cumming giving away the free kick. Using every ounce of energy he has left. That was sweet. They put through another. McCarthy increases the lead. Gets some reward for his efforts. Brisbane have 3 in a row. Now they lead by 30.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. He did really well there and gets the reward.
We resume hostilities. Hammers it. Green dug out the loose ball. Kicks hurriedly. Himmelberg will be upset with that. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, he's barely touched the ball, Hunter.
Himmelberg applies the pressure and wins a free.
Outstanding pressure.
Leave it on.
This kick to keep some hope alive. GWS Giants reduce the margin, weighing up the options now. Rich, the better man there. Looks up with a kick. They chase after the loose ball. Looks to move it by foot. Green runs after this one. Dug it out. He gives it a ride. That ball comes off the post. Margin in a really tricky situation. Decides to play on. Kick by Andrews. Terrific mark there. Wants to play on. Works it across the ground. Can't take possession. Zorko there to mop up. Elects to kick. Ball collected.
My footy.
The umpire will ball it up. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
I'd really love it if these teams took the contest to the next level.
Won the hit out.
My footy.
My ball, says the umpire. Thumps it clear. Well picked up. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. He don't. Wins the foot race. Keeps it moving. The handball hits the target. Decides to go to the middle. Takes an uncontested mark.
The Lions haven't been in control. They've given up way too many uncontested marks and are letting the opposition set the pace.
Himmelberg enjoying that goal. GWS Giants now only trail by 22.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. That's a really good team goal. The Lions lead the contested possession at the moment, and they're converting that lead into scoreboard pressure.
The game is back underway. Thumped by Smith, and now Cornelio. He's got the footy in his hands. Going for goal number 1. He's really turning it on now. Look at them celebrate that effort. They are red hot now.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive.
We're back in the middle now. Winning it was Smith. He gains possession. Goes by hand. Robinson onto the ball. A lot of possessions for him. There'll be a ball up, close to goal. What can you tell us, Gaz?
I'm liking what I'm seeing at the moment, Hutto. A great game of footy.
Just gets it onto the boot. Couldn't snaffle it. Dug out by Taranto. The tackle deserves the free and gets it. Starcevic shuts him down.
Great tackle.
A spearing kick. 3, scoops it up. Wants to keep it moving. He gets his hands on the footy. Marks that ball uncontested.
Brisbane have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Move it on!
Goes the long option. A mark by Keith. Advantage is taken. Puts boot to ball. Just landed in his back. Chose to kick it. Green has had plenty of it, Gaz.
He has been outstanding here, Hutto.
Ball spills. Keith failing to get near it, Gaz.
He's barely touched the ball lately.
Gathers it now. He puts it out of bounds on the full. Gets onto a massive kick. Missed the target. Bailey already has 2 goals. This for a third. Brisbane by 17. Searching for a teammate. Over the top of the pack.
Brisbane just can't seem to retain possession of the footy. They're getting outmarked all over the ground and as a result find themselves losing this contest.
The loose ball scooped up. What a goal! This one gives them a bigger lead. Birchall celebrating hard. Brisbane doing well at the moment. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Cornelio with the intercept, receives the handball and takes off. The tackle slipped high and results in a free. The kick from McCluggage. He looks like he needs a spell. It'll be a ball up. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
This game needs a spark at the moment.
Coming heads onto the ground. McInerney thumped it clear.
False pin. Thank you.
Well, now it's a ball up. Swats it. They can create from this. Puts on a bump. Wins the race to the ball. Decides to kick. Got hands to it. Gets the loose ball.
Thank you.
Now we've got a ball up. Punches it clear. Cleanly picked up.
Right footy.
McInerney thumps it clear. Neal just gets it onto the boot.
I'll have it.
And we'll get a ball up. McInerney with a big fist on it. The ball mopped up. That's holding the ball. McCluggage applies the tackle.
Beautiful tackle, Hutto.
Goes short by hand. Going for goal number 1. On its way. The drop punt goes straight between the big sticks. 3, getting the crowd involved. That's 2 in a row for Brisbane. The margin is 29.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot.
We're back in motion. Big thump from McInerney. Collected. How did you see the third term, Gaz?
Brisbane fans will be hoping they can hold on and get a memorable victory today.
Plenty of scoring opportunities in the third term. It'll be interesting to see which team can capitalise in the final quarter. Anything you can see, Gary?
Brisbane are winning plenty of the ball at the moment, and it's allowing them to create plenty of scoring opportunities.
Thanks for that, Gaz. Last quarter action, ready to go.
Oh, they've got to take some risks now. They can't afford to waste any time.
Mumford gets onto the ball. Needs a bit of a rest. Going for goal number 2. That looked great. What a goal. He loved that one. Back with another centre bounce. Mumford thumps it forward. Here's Hopper. Holding the ball. Zorko gets right in his face.
Fantastic tackle.
It's a long kick. Berry drops the mark. Finding the loose ball was Adams. The handball now from Lyons. Bailey with a chance for a third goal today. He acknowledges the crowd. Brisbane lead GWS Giants 99-70. Mumford with a big fist on it. Neil looks in need of a spell. Drop punt straight through the middle. Congratulated by his teammates. The lead is now 35.
Brisbane are getting first use from their ruckman.
A poorly executed tackle there. Chips it towards half forward. Hands that ball to the opposition. Haynes couldn't hang on to the ball. Gets it away. Hopper finds his man on the move. Danaher struggling to run at the moment. It's going to be close. The drop punt goes straight between the big sticks. They get around him after that effort. Brisbane could kick the last 3 goals. The lead is now 41.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. Brisbane have got on top in the contested possessions. It's one of the key reasons they lead right now.
About to resume play. McInerney just swats it away. Danaher runs onto the field. It'll be a throw-in.
This game is out of hand and could go downhill even further.
Wins the ruck duel. He has the ball. Himmelberg puts on the tackle and is rewarded. Andrews upended.
Great tackling there, Hutto.
Sinks the slipper into it. The mark is taken by 3. Goes with the kick. Collects the loose ball. He just can't get out of the action. Flicks with hands. McStay has a teammate on the move. Haynes takes advantage. Deciding where to go with the kick in. Dug out the loose ball. Cumming gets the loose ball. Can he put it through? Drop punt. Finds its way home from Archie. This kick puts them further into the lead. He's enjoying that goal. Brisbane have kicked the last 4 goals. Brisbane by 8 goals. Slams it onto the boot. Gets into a good position to take that.
Brisbane are struggling to maintain the pace of the game. They might need to slow it down and take some uncontested marks to get the game back on their terms.
Slams it on the boot. Bailey had it, lost it, uses a short handball. Hurried kick. Gathered by Daniels. 3 is blowing hard after that effort. And now they create a turnover. Rich rushes with the kick. Berry found some space and marked. Perryman couldn't snaffle it. Hayne dug it out.
Thank you.
Umpire calls for the ball. Thrashes it. Green has the ball. Is in his possession. With the ball now. He couldn't hang on. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Maybe the coach needs to get on the phone to him and give him some instructions.
And the chance at goal is taken by GWS Giants. He's got a couple now, starting to get into this game. Himmelberg nails the all-important goal.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. GWS Giants are creating plenty of chances from turnover. They just need to generate that into more scoring opportunities to be a big chance.
Back in the middle, has the rucks go at it. Slapped away. He's got the football now. Picked off by Hill. The ball spills to Neal. A drop punt through the goals. Pretty happy with that one. GWS Giants have kicked the last 2 goals. Probably left their run a little late here. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
I'd love for the coach to send a message out there and tell these players to take the game on.
Sproul getting the crowd involved. That's 3 in a row for GWS Giants. GWS Giants behind by 30.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. It's quite simple. Brisbane won more of the ball and have been able to create more opportunities in front of goal.
Umpire ready to resume play. Hipwood thumped it clear. Finds the loose ball. Picks up the loose ball. The drop punt sails between the big sticks. He celebrates hard after that. They'll have to play it perfectly from here to get over the line.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. He did really well there and gets the reward.
Centre bounce. Hipwood thumps it clear. He looks like he needs a spell. He makes that kick count. Full price. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. Brisbane lead GWS Giants by 30. Back in the middle. 1 down. Kelly gathers it now. The loose ball picked up. Green with a brilliant rundown tackle. All kinds of pressure being applied.
Fantastic pressure there.
Kelly gets it away under pressure. Ball ends up with McCluggage. Gathered by Hopper. Starcevic takes a strong mark.
Brisbane have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Himmelberg might have overworked himself there. He delivers with a drop punt. That's his 3rd. He's doing his job out there. He's excited about that one. Probably not enough time left for them to get back in this. Thumped by McInerney. Great tackle, laying a strong tackle.
Coaches love to see that kind of tackling pressure.
Moves it by foot. Nice mark under pressure. Sinks the slipper into it. Marking in space with Canelio. Canelio kicks hard along the boundary line. Goes with the kick. Finds himself in space and marks. Goes by foot. He gives chase to the footy. Green gives away a free for in the back. Lining up for goal. McCluggage with an opportunity for goal. 45-degree angle.
Hold on to the ball for a few moments and just take the sting out of the game.
Looks okay off the boot. Unbelievable. And they put it through. Putsy second on the board. This lead getting bigger now. His teammates rush over. The umpire set the bounce to restart the game. Turned it over. He can take off after that handball. Takes possession. Neil with a chance for a third goal today. So close, but just behind. Brisbane over GWS Giants by 31.
Brisbane have been poor with their ball use. They've turned it over on too many occasions, and it's allowing the opposition chances to score.
Marks now and can send it back. Rayner slowing down now. Might be in need of a rest. A mighty effort from there. And it's a goal. They are starting to stamp their dominance on this game. GWS Giants need to work on their performance for next week. Gaz, what did you make of the result?
Brisbane just know how to play together. It's been a solid team performance and they can reap the rewards.
Thank you, Gaz. Final scores at 137 to 100. On behalf of Gary Lyon, thank you for joining us. We'll see you again soon.
We are the pride of Brisbane town. We wear maroon, blue and gold. We will always fight for victory like it's royal.